So I bought the most popular Louis Vuitton bag. Hi guys, happy holidays and welcome to those of you that are new to my channel. I'm Mel. Thank you so much for joining me. Now this video is going to be pretty informative. It's not your typical, I'm going to show you my new Louis Vuitton bag because I kind of love it, but I kind of hate it. So I'm going to be going through my thought processes with you. Now I would love for you to join my fam. Just hit that red button to subscribe and don't forget to hit that bell so you're notified each time I upload. Thank you to all my fam bam who are early. You guys are so awesome. I love it when you comment first and tag me when you watch my videos. Feel free to tag me on Instagram if you do watch my videos and I'll share. I'm more than happy to. So let's get right into this bag. I think you guys are going to be shocked at what bag I'm going to reveal because you're like, Mel, didn't you say you hate that bag? Yeah, I kind of did. So this is not a true unboxing. I've taken it in and out of this box for the last 3-4 weeks. That's not a good sign, is it? But let me just explain. So in here I am going to reveal, I think you'll be able to tell maybe from the size of the dust bag, but dun dun dun, yes, it is a Louis Vuitton Neverfull. And if you're calling out from the screen, Mel, how many times have you told us you're not a Neverfull fan, you wouldn't buy a Neverfull, you just think it's too common? And the answer to all that is absolutely yes. I have not had any desire to buy a Neverfull. So you guys know I vlogged when I went to check out this Game On collection. And if you haven't seen that vlog, I'll link it above. I went more to check out the collection for you guys to vlog it, to show it, because I had the opportunity to see it early before it had launched. I actually think, and I said that in the vlog, that this surprised me. And it looks much better in real life than in photos. That's what I think anyway. I don't know if I should reference it like that, but it reminds me of, you know, the Murakami. And you guys know that I am a huge fan of the Murakami line, you know, the multicolor line. I have a black Treville, which I love. And honestly, I would add more multicolor. And so this kind of gave me like a new modern multicolor sort of vibe. And personally, I actually do like hearts. And I really actually liked the white much better than the black. So when I saw this, I was like, you know what? I actually quite like it. And I tried it on, and I might as well show you in this bag here. And you would have seen from the vlog. Let me just unbox this. I liked it so much that, yes, I even bought the bandeau that went with it because I liked that it had black and it had white. And I've never sort of warmed up to a Neverfull, so I thought that was a good sign that I was really surprised by it. Let me just quickly do this up in a bow. And you know what? I have friends, so many friends that swear by the Neverfull, like they love the Neverfull. Let me just show you. So this is it quickly done up into a bow. This is a really bad bow, but you know what I mean? It can look really nice like that. So why do I love this bag? I do love the Neverfull because one, it is made in canvas. It is a little bit more lightweight, and canvas is a very durable material. It can hold a lot. Like a lot of people use this for travel bags, work bags. It is called the Neverfull for a reason because it can hold a ton, it can withstand a lot. So durability wise, it's a tick. Another reason why I love this particular Neverfull is because I liked this print. I liked the white canvas. I just thought it was really quite stunning and I liked it. You know me, I like twillies and everything, and I liked this bandeau. And another thing that I like about the Neverfulls, not all Neverfulls that have it, but this one in particular didn't have any vaquera. So I didn't need to worry about that. It's all black, and I thought, yeah. And also, particularly for this one, I liked that it was limited edition. I'm not as much of a fan of the ones just in the plain monogram or the Damier Ebene or Azur, but I get the appeal. Like, people love the Neverfull because it is a kind of like a workhorse bag. It is, I can chuck my whole life in there and it can fit anything, and it's a very versatile bag. So those are the reasons why I love the Neverfull. But because of all those reasons I mentioned, it is a very common bag. So that's why I've said in the past, I'm not a fan of the Neverfull, because why? And why do I not really like the Neverfull or hate the Neverfull? Because out of all the Louis Vuitton bags I see on the streets, I always see people having the Neverfull. Not as much the limited edition versions, but definitely the monogram, the Damier Ebene, those two I see so much. And I don't like to call a bag, oh, it's such a basic V bag. That's, there's a reason why it's so popular, because it is so functional. But for my aesthetic and for my style, I do like things a little bit different. I don't like the Neverfull because personally, just for me, like if you love it, you rock it, girl, like that's fine. But for me, I just never warmed to, because I just thought it was a little bit, it's a little bit too oversaturated. And to be honest, guys, I think I got a little bit caught up because, let's be honest, when you're in stores, sometimes you try things on, you're like, yup, it looks so good. And then when you bring it home, you're like, is it the lighting? Maybe it doesn't suit me so much. It can apply to clothes, it can apply to bags, it can apply to shoes, whatever. And the bag that I really wanted was the heart bag, which is so hard to get here. I don't know why. There were so limited amounts. And I kind of had my heart set on that bag. Not that I ever saw it, but yeah. Anyway, when I saw this, I think it just completely took me by surprise that I was even attracted to it. And let me just show you the bag just quickly for those of you that haven't seen it. I love the contrast. With the back, this pocket, I actually don't mind. Like, it's actually very functional to put a phone in. So I actually didn't mind this pocket at all. Some people hate that. Ideally, I still would have wanted it plain, but you could wear it this way or you could wear it that way. And it also comes with this as well. It always comes with the little zipper pochette. And that's just a bonus for me. Personally, I think this would have sold even better if they made this in the reverse, like black sort of multi-print, and this was white. I just think they would have sold more of them. But, I understand, the whole playing cards, the whole Game On is inspired by, this sort of range. So I understand why they did that. Another difference, let me just take this out. Another difference with this particular one is that inside it is not in fabric. You know how the normal Neverfulls have fabric lining? This is actually in Alcantara. So, it is better quality. This one is $3,150, I believe. It is actually $1,000 Australian more than the Monogram or the Damier Ebene Neverfulls. And I thought, is $1,000 really worth it? That's a lot more for a limited edition. I actually like that it's limited edition. See, when I look at it now, I still like it, but do I love it? And the fact that it's been sitting in its box for, it's almost up to my, 30-day period, that concerns me. If you ever have to ask yourself the question, should I keep it or should I return it? That usually isn't a good sign. I also forgot that these straps, I don't know if it's my shoulders or whatever, but because the straps are thinner, they do fall off my shoulders because, as I told you, I've been trying it on and things like that, and the straps do fall off my shoulders. Not to mention, I keep telling you guys, I'm not even a tote bag kind of girl. I do have totes, but do I really need another tote? And the fact that I actually like structured bags, and this is not a structured bag. Like, if you fill this up, Neverfulls are known to get, like, not this one because it's new, it's known to get a saggy bum. Like, if you don't put an organizer in it straight away and you load this up, you will see pre-loved Neverfulls and they just look like they're collapsed and saggy. So then I was thinking about all that and I'm like, okay, let's weigh up the love versus the hate. And there's a reason why I was never attracted to it. So, guys, if any of you have been considering the Neverfull, just think about those reasons I mentioned. Some of the reasons why I love it and some of the reasons why I hate it. And when I weighed it up, I am actually going to return this bag. And you guys know I rarely return my bags. When I was having this very open conversation with my sales associate, you know, he was saying to me, Mel, if you're not sure, just return it. I'd rather you return it. He's so good that way. Hi, Dom, if you're watching. So I just thought, you know what? He knows I don't return things because you never return anything, which is true. And I would just rather get what I love. So if I can't get the heart bag, that's okay. And I think because I love this print, I might keep the bandeau actually, since I am a, Twilly fan, but I actually like the Kirigami set, which in Australia is so hard to get. But it's better to wait for something that you really love than just to have this sit in my collection, knowing that I'm not a tote person. But what I really do appreciate from buying the most popular Louis Vuitton bag, I do understand why people collect these. I do understand why it's become an iconic bag. I do understand why it is such a popular bag, but for me, I'm quite dressy and this bag is really casual. So if you're a casual person, this could be like the perfect bag for you, but this is just not the bag for me. I am never going to say never, that, I'll never buy it again. But if I do ever get the Neverfull again, I think it would have to be very unique. Like it would have to be a limited edition, or maybe I would do the world tour and get something personalized. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's just reconfirmed the fact that the Neverfull for me just doesn't suit my style. And for that reason, this baby is going back. So guys, what are your thoughts? I know this bag really divides people. Some people really, really love it. Some people really, really hate it. Comment below, am I making the right decision? Should I return this, or do you think this is like, Mel, if there was a Neverfull made, this is the bag for you? Like, you guys know my style and my taste. I would love to hear your thoughts. So guys, that is it for this video. It's short and sweet. I wanted to go through my thought processes because like you guys, sometimes we buy things and sometimes there's a bit of buyer's remorse, but I do still stand by. I really actually quite like this monogram. I know people think it's quite childish and everything, but I think if I can get the Kirigami, I may get that, or even a small SLG or something in this sort of print, because I do actually think it is very pretty. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. What's up next is probably what I got for Christmas and the little surprise I have for you. And thank you so much for everything, guys. I love you all so much. Have a wonderful and Merry Christmas with your loved ones. I'm sending you much love. Stay safe. Big kisses. Mwah. And I'll see you soon. Bye.
Merry Christmas to you.